Gorilla Tag, my favorite game on the VR headset. It's a pretty fun game. It's a fun game that you can play on VR. So let's talk about the different updates that this Jurassic game about gorillas has had. It has had a paintball update, which is still popular by this day. They used to have a beta, which I'm showing you right now. The beta was pretty good, except for they came out with a new one. Except for the new one is a little bit better in my opinion. And also the summer update with it. We'll always talk about the summer cosmetics and summer update later. Except for it's a fun game mode. It's where you have a slingshot and you try to get people. Now on to the cosmetics. That was only the beta of it. So now we're going to the beta of paintball. Except for here's the cosmetics. Honestly, I like the theme of the flamingo. I think it's like a funny thing. The popsicle I have and the bubble blower. The things were kind of expensive inside the update. Except for it's fun. So basically, this update was a pretty good update in my opinion. There's many different cosmetics you could have. There's boxes like paintball. There's like paintball suits. There's many things you can wear. There's boxing. You could also get like helmets. So we have two coming soon things. And we also have like little cool things like a mohawk. The balloon. They also added balloons. So they're coming soon. Also, testing on the cosmetics are pretty good. You could, if you know that update, then you probably know that update was a pretty big update for people that have been playing the game for a while. My favorite cosmetic, in my opinion, was the POW thing, which I don't have. So we're back to the paintball. They have a real one now. So for the Halloween update, now we're gonna talk about the Halloween update. No, not the old Halloween update, the new Halloween update. In my opinion, this was my favorite update. It was very fun to run from Lucy. This update had a whole bunch of players gang. And a whole bunch of people played this update at this time. This is the biggest update we had in my opinion so far. So far, inside of that update, people tried to summon Lucy a lot. Which she just comes out at certain times. Except for, yeah. You can kind of fix stuff inside. I mean, they kind of have really cool cosmetics in my opinion. From like Halloween costumes to a big chocolate bar. It's amazing. In my opinion, Gorilla Tag Generations has got better and better. So the Halloween update is my favorite in my opinion. I feel like I already said that twice. I don't care. We have the umbrella. A whole bunch of people liked the umbrella. You had pumpkins you can wear on your head. Except for, yeah. There's a whole bunch of cosmetics you could wear. It was like the Christmas update. It wasn't, except for it had like as much cosmetics as it did. And you can't get me wrong with the eyeglasses. They're just like a silly thing, I feel like. And the cauldrons around the... oh, bless me, okay. So for the cauldrons around the place, you can hop inside of Except for, it's fine if you don't hop inside of them. It doesn't really matter. So I feel like you can make some good mini games out of this. The whole bunch of cosmetics you could have. My favorite thing is the skeletons scattered around the map. The cosmetics are really good inside of this update, in my opinion. So I feel like the concept is really good about it. So, basically, we have this. I'm replaying the same clip, so for that's fun. I'm just talking about how this update has had really good generations upon us. And this update is really good. So I feel like we should give some respect to the Halloween update. It was a pretty good one, and it was a banger. It gained a whole bunch of people. Now we're going to start talking about the house update. OGs probably know the house update. It was an event. In my opinion, I think the fork and knife is a pretty good cosmetics. So I feel like you could do a whole bunch of things inside of this update. You have paintball. You have some. They didn't really have changes to the map, so that's fun. This update wasn't like that much, except for the pothead is now a very rare cosmetic because not much people own it. Okay, now we're going to the Christmas update, aka one of the best updates. The flashback just doesn't hit the same. So I feel like that the old Christmas update might be a little better in my opinion. It gained a whole bunch of people on that update. That update concluded a whole bunch of cosmetics. Except for mine is in a change. Now on to the spring update. Spring update was a very, very good update. You had a whole bunch of stuff you could do in it. There's very good spring cosmetics. So there's a whole bunch of bugs inside of it. As you can see, there's the branches got bugged out. So they had a whole bunch of bugs inside of that one. So I made a stupid update without talking about the bugs. So I feel like maybe they could and I feel like my favorite things are the free cosmetics. So for now, let's talk about one of the first updates, the Halloween update. The Halloween update was a pretty good update. Okay. The bundles were pretty good. And there's many things that you can wear. And these cosmetics, in my opinion, I think they're really good. Now, let's talk about spring. Spring is a pretty good update you could talk. If you were talking to me about spring cosmetics, I would tell you that these are really good. You ever talk about the spring map and stuff? Their cosmetics are top tier in my opinion. So tell me what you guys think about the spring cosmetics in the comments. I feel like it would be an S tier, in my opinion. Except for there's a whole bunch of cosmetics you can try on. My favorite thing was probably the thing that you could wear and stuff, and the free cosmetic inside of it. I think it was a really good concept. Now let's talk about the fall update. the fall update. This update, you can buy some turkey fingers, which in my opinion, I think are really silly. That's just in my opinion. Yeah, I feel like this is probably one of the best updates. Now, let's check out the Christmas cosmetics, and I'll see you guys next time.